Have you ever seen the period undies and bathing suits and wonder, is it even worth your time, or are you just getting yourself into like a big old mess? Hi, I'm your local OBGYN. I love women and I have recent experience with these. So, I did not grow up with these. These were not like a millennial option when I was a kid. But like the reality is, what a cool idea. And my young daughter, as she is moving through all of the things you have to do as a woman who is changing, has done some science experiments with me on this. So, we always are prepared, and we actually got a few of the period undies like I don't know, months ago, just to kind of see is it something that we wanted to have around. And we took a few of them and we stretched them over a bowl. I won't say it was a cereal bowl, but it may have been a cereal bowl. Don't worry, the underwear was not used. It was just like out of the package. And then we poured a bunch of water on it to see what would happen. And it didn't swell up like a big used pad that would make you feel uncomfortable. But I'll tell you, it did keep the moisture inside. It did not leak through, which was sort of super cool. So we have those in our arsenal, but we more recently experimented with the period bathing suits. Hello, innovation. This was super interesting and super cool. And somebody in my house, not me, may or may not have tried it and given it a 10 out of 10 rating because, as a young person who was not willing to try more, invasive products like a tampon, they were very concerned about what their options were. And I will tell you, they did amazing. Now, what do you do with these products when you're done with them? Personally, what I would recommend is that you give it a good rinse in your sink before you throw it in the wash. And I recommend either you throw it in with some vinegar water in your washing machine or borax just to neutralize odor. Because even when it's clean, if you chronically clean these, even when they have been exposed to blood, they will get and hold on to an odor if you don't use a deodorizer.